What's going on? Welcome and welcome back to my space. And in this space, the intention is to relate to each other as we all choose to operate from an infinite space of self awareness, thereby carrying out our own individual God missions. Let's do it. Taurus, I'm showing a black screen. Okay, there we go. Let's check in now. I set up your cards. We're gonna check in with the Taurus in all of us, wherever Taurus is or would be in your natal chart. That could be where how this message resonates. Maybe you don't have any Taurus placements, but somebody you're relating to does, right? Um, could be talking about what's in Taurus right now, namely Jupiter and Uranus. And judging on the bottom of, of the deck, there's something going on with Taurus. We got the Ten of Wands twice and the Five of Wands. Okay? So it could be a bit of pressure because Jupiter is expanding, right? Uranus is initiating revelation and or revolution to some degree, right? But let's see. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus is the main character for this message. Let's see what comes out. And since it was a lot of fire, maybe all the Aries influences could be. Um, the moon is 22 degrees Aries right now. All right. We got Mercury in Aries. It could be a fight. It could be a fight. And it may not be personal because you know how people get when they're under pressure. And when it comes to Taurus, being that it's a fixed sign, Taurus probably could tend to hold things. It could be a volcano with Taurus. You know what I'm saying? You never know when it's going to erupt, and when it does, it's too late. It's too late. So it could be some of that, like, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back, and now somebody's fighting. But let's see. Current state of being for Taurus. Yeah, right now it's either you or me, somebody says. Okay? 22 degrees Aries. All right. Came out sideways. What we got here? Ten of Cups. Why is it sideways? That's when it comes to a lifestyle, a family situation. This is really good as it's gonna get. Very happy, satisfied. This is what I always wanted. Why is it sideways? Somebody thinking twice about something? Maybe somebody, if they're not experiencing yet, right? I'm getting a vibe of a taste of what you always wanted. Somebody got a taste of what they always wanted, and it's like, ooh, do I really want that? Do I really want that? Ooh, we got the Chariot card, the Last Judgment. Okay, okay. Interesting. With the Chariot card, this could also involve a move. Say somebody was planning on relocating. If it's not like a relocation, again, something that they really believe is aligned for them right now, right? Like, ooh, that's for me. They experienced it. They experienced it, a taste. Again, they visited, they went to the place where they want to move. It's like, oh, this is nice. But they went during the daytime, right? And then they found out at night is crazy. Something like that, where it's like, okay, I'm not sure if I want that because the last judgment is here. So the last judgment with the chariot gives me a vibe like, are you okay? Like, are you sure? Something's here. But the problem is we have the Empress in reverse. And It's giving Virgo. Empress in reverse is Virgo for me, like weakened Virgo, a low vibe Virgo, meaning I'm working way too hard. I'm not paying attention to myself, or I'm allowing something to drag me, or maybe I'm chasing after something that I shouldn't be, right? I feel not valued, unworthy, something like that, right? The Empress in reverse. And it's because of the Six of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse with the Wheel in reverse. It seems like another situation where somebody, I'm going to use the word, is allowing themselves or has allowed themselves to receive the short end of the stick. Now I'm going to say this place or this decision, right, that's centered around this happiness, it seems like somebody has a choice. The Lover's card might pop out. Like, are you going to stay over here, okay, where it's literally trash, okay, you don't feel good about yourself, okay, you know that you should value yourself more or you are worth more. Are you going to stay there or are you going to move over here because it's time, okay? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Cause something is Chariot, which you always wanted. You ain't got to, it's no force around it. It's a flow, okay? It is a push and a pull, okay? Chariot card is alignment, moving forward. That's my North Node card, okay? Seven of Cups. Why? What's the feels about? We have Taurus here and we have Cancer. It's talking about Taurus. Cancer's on the bottom. So this could really have something to do with feelings. Taurus really cares about something. Like, it's hard because there's emotions involved with something, okay? Hmm. So it could be about children or some other family. Nine of Swords sideways. Okay. Okay. Now we have the Emperor here. Now, who is that? Okay, is that Taurus too? The Devil reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse. It's final. It is absolutely out there. There's no question that some type of chain is broken. Okay? It cannot be Uranus. There's Aquarius here, the star card. There's to be no reinvention about this situation. The revelation, most likely a revelation has happened already that this is hopeless. Okay? And with the Ten of Cups sideways, that's mostly Taurus. I really wanted this. That's why this Ten of Cups is sideways. It's something that I really wanted, but can't have. Can't anymore. Okay, the Devil's in reverse, done. With the Ace of Cups reversed, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Cups. The sadness is still there. That's why the Seven of Cups popped out, because the emotions are still there. But I feel this Taurus, this Emperor is the advice for Taurus right now, okay? I said this last week. Was it to you? I don't know. But I did say that the feminine is in reverse. It's compromised right now. The Empress is compromised. And right now what is showing up is masculine, Aries energy, taking charge. The Emperor does what he or she has to do. Executive decisions for the self. Protection for the most part showing up. But the Emperor, protector, provider, okay? I just got dutiful. So it could be some Capricorn going on in this situation somewhere. But I'm getting that for the most part, this is what Taurus is to step into. Could be dealing with a boss, a daddy, or somebody that thinks they're your daddy, or something like that. An authoritative figure is here. But Nine of Swords, again, with Taurus thinking about this, they think about this all the time. And it's, again, they know that this idealistic lifestyle and or family situation It's not changing. It won't change. Okay? And the truth is here. Somebody, they don't have love to give or the capacity to express emotion, or maybe somebody just flat out said, I don't love you no more, or I don't love you like that. Okay? Something like that. All right? And that's the truth. All right? And with the Ace of Pentacles reversed too, but again with the Five of Cups, this is sad. In the heart space, sad. Like that's my boohoo crying card. I'm sad. I will. I will. Let me just get two on this here Emperor. Just to clarify that I'm getting mostly that this is the energy that Taurus is to step into. Emperor. Okay? Be the authority in your life. Despite how emotionally debilitating this is, because obviously something is aligned. Chariot card. It's judgment. Here we are again. That's why there was two tens up there. Here we are again. Something is cyclic about this situation. Like been another year. Okay. Okay. We was here last year and the year before that, or something like that. Last month. New moon in Aries, perfect timing for this with the eclipse. Yeah. Whoever this emperor is, somebody said this to Taurus, or again, this is how Taurus should be. Okay? I am not, but again, defensive. All right, seven of wands is on the defense, protect. Like if you come over here, it's gonna be a problem. I said what I said. I will not budge. Okay, the king of swords reverse with the fool reverse. The king of swords reverse can be manipulative, but I'm mostly getting silence. Because kings are the action takers. So this, in this instance, it would be like to communicate something for the most part, and it's in reverse. So for them, I'm getting silence, and the fool reverse. Like again, this is not, the fool is another card for cycles. Okay, like this would literally be foolish. Okay, to do this again, like you will not learn anything. All right, another day, another dollar. I don't know. I don't know. Ten of Wands reverse. There's that judgment again. What does Taurus want? Okay. So let me get one card on the situation. Now, if this emperor is somebody that Taurus is relating to, I will say that maybe that person hasn't made it clear that they don't want to do this again, or they won't change. Okay, but that's the truth. Like, this situation is not going to change. Like, it's just not. All right. Four of Cups. It's showing up emotionally, a big emotional issue right now with the cups coming out. And the theme is dissatisfaction. Okay, like Taurus feels this way, whoever Taurus is dealing with feels this way, they both do. Whatever the situation is, dissatisfied. Okay, I just got bored. Got the Two of Cups with the High Priestess. I know. I know. The Two of Cups with the High Priestess is like, I know that we are like the deepest soulmates. Okay, I have so much passion for this connection. The High Priestess is passionate. Okay, like a soul burning type situation with the Two of Cups. That's why it's so sad. That's why it's so confusing. Because like I know that we are, and I still feel that way towards you. Somebody says most likely Taurus, right? I still feel that way. I just got like, how could you do this? Like, how could this be? Well, or be aware there's another connection. But for the most part, I'm getting that this energy is toward this one because with the Hangman reverse and we have the Knight of Cups reverse, for the most part, the revelation could have been like, yo, you was pretending? Knight of Cups gives fake love. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, everything's great. But you know, like it's just fluff. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, like people kiss you with their eyes open. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's all types of, fake expressions of emotion and love. And it appears that it's like, wow, wow, how could this be? What is this for? Okay. Fool of us again. So now we have two. Another aspect of this is focused on collaboration or career because the we have the Emperor up here and the King and Queen of Swords. And the Swords for me is professional. Though that's my mature suit, like maturity. So this is, could be when we're talking about linear age, these are older people. There's the truth. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse again. What is this Three of Pentacles? Because this is really saying um, two people are at odds, arguing a lot. It appears that one person is more silent, and or they just straight lie, okay, and then one person, or they could go back and forth between these roles, between being quiet, not saying anything, and then the other one just saying mean, cold-hearted, mean-spirited things. Maybe it's the truth. It's the truth, but hurtful. And here we are again. Why is this? What is this Three of Pentacles here? Do they have to work together? Is this a job? Or do they still have to collaborate? Ten of Wands keep popping out. What is going on? Somebody knows they just need to give up. This takes way too much energy. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Having to deal with it? Dang, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Listen, I'm getting that as far as continuing to collaborate or work together for whatever degree that there appears, if there's a connection between these two, that's what this has to be. For whatever reason, they still have to collaborate, or maybe there's a desire to, or something like that from one person, but, or, from both people at different times. I don't know. But there's just too much. I just got incongruent. But for the most part, maybe one or both people feel like they have to maintain this connection, this working collaboration, because what they really wanted isn't here yet. Three of Wands reverse, or, but with the Five of Swords and the Wheel reverse, this problem is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's going to be more clashing between these two. All right. Dang, Queen of Wands reverse. Does one person think that if they just stick this out, it'll be better? Like, that's very, no. Fool card reversed twice. What's the advice? Okay. These people don't even communicate well at all. These two, they don't communicate well at all. Maybe they both had a shared dream, a shared lifestyle, passionate about some type of ideal. Maybe they both shared it, and it was like, okay, we can make this happen, but it is not happening. Okay, and there's been some years here. There's a vibe here of literally starting over at the same point, like no growth. Probably still in the planning stage, still trying to implement a plan. Like, probably the plan is the only thing that these people have, or a strategy or something like that, but it's not working out well. They don't, these two are, they don't. I just got smart mouth. They both smart mouth. Okay. Nasty to each other. Ace of Wands reverse. Okay. That's my low spirited, could be low libido. Okay. The vision is gone. Weak spirit or whatever. Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Two Wands. Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Who is saying something with the intention to have somebody at least stuck, like feeling like they can't go anywhere? Again, that's putting on the charm. But for the most part, again, it could be fake. Maybe when somebody does express, like, listen, I'm not feeling this at all anymore. Like, this is really debilitating my soul, my spirit. That's when somebody really puts on the charm and it seems authentic, or maybe it is authentic for the moment. I don't know. Be aware. The advice is, I just got somebody, they don't have time for this. With the Two of Pentacles reverse, it's just getting worse. And this has been over, I get a long time. I don't know. I just got the number 30, all right? So I don't know, 30 years? That's a long time. But, maybe 3 times, okay? Maybe that's somebody's age. But there's Queens in reverse. This is really disturbing, all right? And with the Knight of Pentacles, it would be best for somebody right now, because, they would have work to do to kind of, to clean this up. Got the Magician, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords. I gotta say, this King of Swords, somebody really could be manipulative. I said this King of Swords could be silent, but with the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, it's like a sweet talker. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to say this. It's for some, but I got to say what I get. Somebody here knows that this should not happen. This relationship should not continue. But I got to say that although how they're acting is kind of horrible, they don't think that it is. They don't think that it is. It's showing up upright. I don't know. I would say this person would not have, they don't have like a guilty conscience around using, it's some type of sweet talk. Or like this is the time, it's giving narky behavior. Like, you know, as far as some type of gaslight type situation. Like they know that this shit happened, but they after an argument, like they will say things or do something or talk sweeter or use more emotion. It's in conversation, okay? In order to get what they want, they do. All right, I'm gonna say that. And I feel like for the other person, that drives them crazy. That drives them crazy. It drives. I don't know why I'm getting that CeeLo song in my head. Um, Such a fool for you. I don't know. I don't know. This should not. This needs to be put on ice completely. Completely. All right. This is Taurus. R1. The only thing that that I see that is uh working here is, I don't know, the plan works in theory. There's a plan in theory, okay? The application between these two, it does not work well. And when it comes to this here emperor, this situation most likely works out for that person. The one that I would say is the manipulator. But I'm telling you, if you tell this person that they're a manipulator and they're doing something, you're not gonna win. They don't see it that way. They don't. They don't. Mm. Fork in the road for sure, for sure. What are you gonna do? This is 13. All right, the individual, number one, got to take a look at their surroundings. Number three, communicate. Three, okay, in order to establish some type of foundation for themselves. Okay, 13 is for foundation. They're at a fork in the road, okay? Um, I don't know. This ain't no llama, but I'm gonna say it's a llama, okay? And I don't know, llama spit. I don't know why I feel like to call this out as a llama. Maybe that there's some type of spiritual connection with llamas and llamas mean something. I don't know, but it's sticking out to me. And yeah, fork in the road. And it's a four-pronged fork. Okay, I just do it. I don't know. Maybe there's four paths somebody can take. I don't know. There is. I don't know. Round. Didn't I say this kept happening? Round and round. How many times? Either with this person or the same type of person. Happy, happy is here. Okay, happy, happy, orphan, no place like home. Blessed. Hey, 13. Fork in the road. The meanings. Time to make a decision. Considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams, traveled, or the one well worn by others who have come before you? I said there was four prongs. Anyway, this is your choice and yours alone. People will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. The relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is the time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make the wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. The prosperity message. You've come as far as you can this part of your journey, and now you're faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for a bettering of your circumstances. Narrow it down to just a single question. Who do I want to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? The answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it will be easier to settle on a direction, for the way will be made clear by your intuition, which knows how to steer you toward your well being. And finally, the protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing it altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power to Oracle. By not making a choice, you are must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you learn this valuable lesson. All right, Torian. All right, I do appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Peace. Thanks for the